Ladies and gentlemen, now joined by Niagara head coach Joe MAAC, along with Antoine Mason and Juan'ya Green. Coach, if you can begin with an opening statement, and then we'll open up to questions.
Well, it's that time of the year, as John Chaney always said, you win one, you buy one. So, you live to play another day. And it was what I thought. The talking heads, the experts would say, oh, come on, it was the 1-8 game. But in this league, the difference between 1 and 8 is, as you just saw, is just so marginal. So, thought we found a way to win. Don't think it was the best game we played all year, but we did find a way to win. Guys made plays when they had to, and we're just happy to be one of 4 teams and still be around more.
Joe, how's the year football? Do you have any indication?
You know, it doesn't look good when he's on crutches, right? I mean, we don't know exactly what it is. We just got our fingers crossed. I'll tell you what, if anybody can find a way to play, that kid will. He played a game this year where he had no business. He couldn't walk at warm-ups. He played like 40 minutes. He was like a one-man press. So if anybody can do it, he will. But it doesn't look good.
Juan'ya, with him out, you're going to go 40. You know, obviously.
With him in, he goes 40.
Huh?
With him in, he goes 40.
Like the 39.
Just kidding.
But it obviously shifts the responsibility a little bit, so you got to handle all the time.
Yeah, I did it last year. I played a lot of minutes last year, so I'm pretty much used to it. So.
One goal for up 3 at the end that put you guys up 70-61. Can you just kind of walk us through how that plays out?
You usually just swing it, sharing it. Our coach always says share the game. We just, swinging the ball around, picking rules, and we just found an open shot, and I took it.
Antoine, this is your first game being the #1 seed in the tournament, kind of being the favorite, or the top seed anyways. How do you think you guys handled that?
We won. So that's a good start, but we got to be sharper tomorrow. We did a lot of mistakes, and we know it, so we just got to execute tomorrow.
Look at you guys, I mean, obviously the fall situation, the way things happen, losing this year, they struggled for continuity in the first half, I think.
Without a doubt, and I think the credit goes to them. They had a good game plan. I always say that the toughest thing about playing in a situation like this is that 8-9 team, they had a game. They got the jitters out. They played last night. They got a win under their belt. They got nothing to lose. So we had to work through that a little bit. I think that probably was played a part of it. And so now we got it out of our system. Now tomorrow we can be a little more confident, loose, and free and comfortable.
And you didn't get down to 60, especially with White getting in foul trouble.
We were just trying to throw the kitchen sink at him, I thought that if we had an unsung hero today, it might have been Joe Thomas. He came in and had a couple buckets and banged it around a little bit, and but he's a load. I mean, he's a tough guy to guard. I don't care if you're us or anybody else. I mean, last night he's just a hard guy to guard. So, I thought, and when they're making some shots, the little guy made some shots, a Poole made some shots. It just, makes you feel like you can't help it. You can't help it. You can help even less.
Sure.
Antoine, what went on there at halftime? You guys were kind of struggling, but you seem to come out with a lot more energy and passion after.
It was just the jitters in the first half. I tell everybody, especially like TJ, just relax. It's going to come to you. We just got to execute on defense. Defense is what started it.
You talked about, you mentioned the lift Joe gave you, Thomas gave you off the bench. TJ hit the big shot when they wanted to make it within 2, and then Malcolm scored off a drive, I think, when they got it down to 2 again in that part of the middle of the half. I mean, you got some pretty significant contributions off the bench.
Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, we really did. TJ's, he's rookie of the year. I don't care who got the award. I don't say that disrespectfully. I mean, those kids are great kids, and they are 2 of God's children as well. But TJ was a rookie of the year. He put his team in first place. He made plays. He had the best stats and made his team win. I don't know how you judge it, but he's terrific. He was a rookie of the year. It's okay.
Do you guys feel like the game ever got away physically? It seemed like there was that time before you left where they had separated you guys. Did it seem like at any time this game was getting away physically?
I thought it was 2 teams that were just really playing hard, and doing whatever they, playing to stay alive. It's March, and it was, me, I'm crying for every call, but it's just the thing that just makes me normal, right? I mean, what coach doesn't do that? But, I think it was just 2 teams that wanted to win. I mean, we're not going to back down from anybody. I know that. I mean, these guys are just, so it was good.
Did you guys feel at any point?
Nah, it was chippy, but we all brought it together and was like, we can't lose our cool. We don't need no flagrant fouls, nothing to lose the game. We just got to play our game. And we depended on each other and avoided the refs, and we became successful.
Well, it's 27 from the bench, but also 32 off turnovers. So that, the two key stats I guess is we're out trying to deal that out rebounded, but you think that's any difference?
It's what we try to do. It's what we try to do. I mean, I'm not a Ken Pom guy, I'm fascinated by it, but there's too many numbers on that screen. I can't follow them all, But my assistant kind of is, and he tells me that that's what we do good. Every once in a while say, what are we good at? He said, well, we don't turn it over and we get other teams to turn it over. So I think that's what you're saying. So.
Sherry?
So you were, 10-1 and before Antoine got hurt. Are you starting to see that team again, not that you haven't been, but the team that you were when he was fully healthy and were really well?
Well, I don't know that there was ever, of course we missed Mace, please. He's our leading scorer, so we missed him for those 4 games. But, we just, I think the charm of our team is that we know we can lose. We know we can lose. We respect the heck out of whoever we're playing against. And, we're just kind of the same all the time. We won 10 in a row, and I don't think we were any different. We lost 3 in a row, I don't think we were any different. I think we lace them up, we go out there, and we give everything we got and leave it on the floor, and, we've found a way to be a better team 13 times. So.
Joe, Mitch had a rough year with Siena. You coached against it now for 8 years. He was assistant, now he's the head coach. Can you just talk about coaching against them this year?
I have a ton of respect for Mitch Monteguro, and we go back a long way, and we've had some great games. I mean, if it wasn't for bad luck, he'd have had no luck at all this year. With guys around, I don't know if he ever had a full team. I mean, one guy's got a bad back, another guy's hurt here, this guy's sick. I mean, I think they drafted the manager for that Bradford game, didn't they? It sounded like it. But, great X and O guy, just a ton of respect for him.